Well, hello, friend. Today is Friday, June 16th, and we're on to James chapter 4, verses 1 through 10, with a message of humble thyself. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? You desire but do not have, so you kill. You covet, but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and fight. You do not have because you do not ask God. When you ask, you do not receive, because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. You adulterous people, don't you know that friendship with the world means enmity against God? Therefore, anyone who chooses to be a friend of the world becomes an enemy of God. Or do you think the Scriptures say without reason that he jealously longs for the Spirit he has caused to dwell in us? But he gives us more grace. That is why Scripture says, God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble. Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come near to God, and he will come near to you. Wash your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Grieve, mourn, and wail. Change your laughter to mourning, and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. What a message for a Thursday, or a Friday morning rather, for any day of the week. It's challenging to hear that we need to humble ourselves before the Lord, and yet time and time again, it's in this way that God chooses to lift people up. When they're in poor circumstances, God blesses them with plenty. Think of the paralytic who came to Jesus being brought on his friends on a mat, and he went up to the roof of the house and they let him down, they dug a hole in the ceiling, and this humble person was lifted up. And not only was he lifted up, but he danced away as Jesus allowed him to walk again. And so, in our life, there are times when we fall down, and we look to God to lift us up. It's important that we not lift ourselves up with the pride of our hearts, but rather that we find ways to humble ourselves. And there's a song that I used to sing at camp that I want to share with you today called Humble Thyself in the Sight of the Lord. Humble thyself in the sight of the Lord. Humble thyself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up higher and higher, and he shall lift you up. Jesus is coming back again. Jesus is coming back again, and he shall lift you up higher and higher, and he shall lift you up. Well, that song is set, much like our devotion today, in a minor key with a more sad tone, thinking about our circumstances. And of course, we want to be friends with people in the world. We want to have friendships, but it's important to put and prioritize God as our first and best friendship, the one by which every other one holds its value and holds its place. So friends, today may you remember that in humbling comes our power. Think of the song that Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. And so God gives us that strength in our time of weakness. May God be with you as you finish up this week in a great way.